टेक्नीशियन को जुगाड़ किया है। हाँ ये करेगा
जो करना है करना
जो करना है इतना रिकॉर्ड करेगा तो करेगा।
All doctors, medical staff, healthcare workers, and the medical community in general out here in Bilaspur. Medical establishment of SCCR has come a long way.
ये पीछे जा रहा है।
The pace of the progress has been particularly quick in the last 2 years under the stewardship of our respected General Manager. Bilaspur Division has also been alive to the needs of the medical department, which needs constant infrastructural support. The department is poised to grow even further, as pointed out by Dr. Khapre. I am sure that in the next 3 to 4 years, it would become a major hospital and will count among the best in this region, particularly in Chhattisgarh. I have been told that the day is being observed also to deliberate upon the modern scourge of lifestyle diseases. It could not have been a more appropriate topic, especially now when more and more people around the world, particularly in India, are succumbing to a few, it can be counted on hand, lifestyle diseases that have come about as a result of rapid industrialization and loss of harmony between man and nature. I am sure the day would mark a new beginning in combating this modern day scourge of lifestyle diseases, particularly arteriosclerosis and diabetes. There are so many others. I am sure those who have come to attend this function from the medical community will surely throw more light and would help the railway population out here to live a healthier and a happier life. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing these wonderful words with us. Now, I would like to invite our guest of honor, our CMD, Dr. S.K. Agrawal, to please come onto the dais, sir, and speak few words.
Respected Shri Kasturi Rangan ji, our General Manager, Srimati Jayanti Kasturi Rangan, President SACRO, other respected members of SACRO, Shri Singh, DRM Bilaspur, Dr. Behra, CMS, Dr. Khapre, MD, other PHODs, HODs and senior officers, members of union and media, ladies and gentlemen. I take extreme pride in being with you on the occasion of 48th annual day of our Central Hospital, Bilaspur. As you all know, it started as a divisional hospital at Bilaspur and was converted into a Central Hospital, Bilaspur, after the formation of SCCR zone in the year 2003. Regular and sincere efforts have been made since then to improve and upgrade this hospital. 50 more beds have been added, new intensive therapy unit, high dependency ward have been opened. Modular OT has been opened by our CRB which is second such OT in Indian Railways after Jagjeevan Ram Hospital. The work is still going on for the upgradation and modernization of the central hospital. Hopefully in couple of years, we will be able to give you a central hospital par excellence. To commemorate this annual day, we have kept a CME program for our railway medical officers by a galaxy of faculty members. There is a public lecture also, which will follow this inaugural function and is on lifestyle modification to prevent heart disease and hypertension, including the stress management. We are extremely glad to have Shri Kasturi Ranganji as our General Manager, who is not only our General Manager, but a great manager, and has shown keen interest and given all support and cooperation for upgrading this hospital. Thank you, sir. I sincerely hope this public lecture and the scientific meet will leave you enriched and help in improving your lifestyle. Wishing you a healthy and happier life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As there is always been a tradition to begin any program with traditional lamp lighting, I would like to request our chief guest, Shri N.S. Kasturi Ranganji, to please light the lamp to mark the beginning of today's function. I also would like to invite him for his inaugural address after this lamp lighting. I request other dignitaries also to join him in the lamp lighting.
GM circle.
Dr. Agarwal, Dr. CBK Singh, Dr. Khapre, Dr. Bera, Suman Kumar ji, and all the other dignitaries present here, ladies and gentlemen. Two people are forgotten on good days. When everything is going fine, and you are roaring away with success, then we tend to forget two people. One is whom we should never forget, the all-important God, and the other, needless to mention, are doctors and their associates. We only remember them when some ache starts, some pain starts, or sometimes it's rather very late. It's only very appropriate that we address this situation. And a very nice topic has been selected for today to commemorate the 40th annual day of the Central Hospital. And we have a number of guest speakers who are specialists in their fields. And knowing some of them, I'm sure they will put across in a very forceful manner the need to remember the doctors. Or, in fact, when Dr. Khapre was reading his report, he mentioned a lot of good points. Yes, one way to measure the success of a good hospital is to see the number of cases increasing, number of tests done, number of other things done. And when the number of patients also increase, it does start worrying the other way. In fact, we would like the doctors also to keep patients away. Just as somebody who was lecturing to us in British Rail, when we had gone for listening to some topics on improvement of facilities in the train, he said there is a difference of attitude between Indian Railways and the British Rail. We are worried about attracting customers. We are worried about keeping the customers away. And as a doctor, possibly you have to practice both. You have to, yes, attract your customers also, with the promise that there is a sure cure available. At the same time, you have to keep them away, advising them about good manners, good habits, which will go a long way in improving the health. And on my front, I must compliment Dr. Agarwal, Dr. Khapre, Dr. Behra, and all others in the team for really doing a lot of work on this front too. And quite a few officers were paraded post into getting themselves tested, and I think they also motivated some family members to get themselves checked up. And many discovered some of the hidden things, lurking diseases, which should be guarded against, and I'm glad the corrective step has been taken. While that may help in keeping the load on the hospital slightly down, there is no running away from making this hospital the top class hospital that it should be. And in railways, we have always believed that our hospitals should also become comparable to the frontline hospitals, and that they have in their own respective way, be it Perambur or Baikula or even Thupahik and other hospitals. And I'm sure Bilaspur will also log itself somewhere in the near future. And for hastening the process, me and all my colleagues, not only from the medical fraternity but from other groups also, would like to ensure all help to modernize the hospital, to better equip the hospital, so that the best of treatment is available. In fact, the recent OPD which has been started, and I think it is in use also, does stand out to be world class, and there is only one other such OPD available on Indian Railways anywhere. So this is itself a very commendable beginning for this hospital, and I'm sure with more and more qualified doctors getting added to the team, the name of this hospital would be written in golden letters. Contributing to this, there's a large team behind the doctors. In fact, as they say, success of every man, credit goes to the lady behind him. There are ladies and other assistants in the hospital, whether they are nursing staff or the assistants in the laboratories or in the wards. They also contribute in a big way in equipping the hospital to become modern and to sustain improvements made. In fact, sustenance and maintenance of good quality depends largely on the paramedics and the medical staff as well as the assistants available. They rather maintain a history of the hospital, and I'm sure a lot of attention is being given to continual medical education of all these staff also. The population, railway population at Bilaspur, Raipur, Nagpur and the various units of this railway, they all have made their mark in their respective field, and they would like to continue to be on top. And likewise, I'm sure the hospital will also be on the top, helping mutually each other. I wish the Central Hospital the very best of times in the years to come. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening us with your wonderful words of admiration and encouragement. We are really thankful to you, sir, for immense support and time-to-time motivation to get each and every work done in the hospital. And we assure you, sir, in the future also, with your blessings, we will do our better. Now is the time to express our feelings towards our chief guest and other dignitaries in a traditional way by presenting small token of love and respect and gratitude from us, for which I would like to request CMS Nagpur, Dr. Mrs. Asal Patra, to please present a memento to our chief guest. Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Dr. G.K. Chakrabarti to please present a memento to our guest of honor, Dr. S.K. Agarwal. I request Dr. Dora to please present a memento to our DRM, Shri CBK Sehri. I request Dr. Sumit Prakash to please present a memento to our MD, Dr. T. Thapre. I would like to invite our CMS Bilaspur, Dr. B.C. Behra, for vote of thanks.
It is my proud privilege to convey our sincere thanks on behalf of the House in general and on behalf of the medical department in particular to Sri Namasri Kasturirangan, General Manager, South East Central Railway, for sparing his valuable time to grace the occasion and to encourage us to organize scientific seminars which will enrich the knowledge of the society in general and also enlighten the person. I convey our sincere thanks to Madam Srimati Kasturirangan, President, Secretary, for gracing the occasion. I express my sincere thanks to Sri Chandrabhushan Kumar Singh, Divisional Railway Manager, Bilaspur, to encourage us to take up the development work and to uplift the hospital. I convey our sincere thanks to Dr. Sushil Kumar Agrawal, Medical Director, South East Central Railway, for actively participating at all stages and all time to encourage us to uplift our knowledge to serve the society better. It will not be out of place to mention that Dr. Agrawal, our CMD, is a super specialist in cardiology, and the topic lifestyle management is a major tool to prevent atherosclerosis, which causes coronary artery diseases and cerebrovascular stroke, is an excellent selection, sir. So I convey our sincere thanks once again to you. I am highly thankful to Dr. Purushottam Khapre, Medical Director, Central Hospital, who is the central pivot of all our sincere effort has been put on this occasion. We are highly thankful to Madam Srimati Mohini Agrawal and members of SECRO who are present here in this August gathering. I am happy and thankful to Officer Association, ACCRMU, RPF Association, and especially Retired Employee Association for their active participation. I convey our sincere thanks to the learned speakers who have come from the far off places taking all pain to enlighten us. I convey our sincere thanks to all officers and doctors present in this occasion. I am highly thankful to all members of the press and electronic media who has covered this program today. I thank also the pharmaceutical who have also participated in this program today. I extend my sincere thanks to engineering, S&T and electrical department to present a good venue which are comfortable, congenial for this seminar. I convey our sincere thanks once again to one and all present in the August gathering and who have bestowed their blessing to our hospital to grow in leap and bound to serve us the best. Wishing once more, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinam, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pasyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukhava Bhave. Thank you all.